almost on some Rico type shit. Y'all was getting to it.
I just cobbed out, took what they gave me, and got out the way.
Right.
So
And then once you was in there, because that's the thing they talk about where they say the rite of passage for a black man happens inside the penitentiary.
some of the smartest people in the world is behind the wall.
Man,
I'm just fortunate enough to still excel what was inside of me.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't get a chance. They go to penitentiary, they get killed. But these dudes be, the streets is where the smarts at.
Yeah.
But a lot of niggas don't get a chance to finish it because they get fucked up and caught up. I was just one that was able to finish what was inside of me and let a motherfucker see how smart I really am.
Right. Man, and that's powerful. Like you said, you had an opportunity to go in there and plot and plan. You know what I mean? Say, when I get up out of here, I'm going to do shit differently. And that's what, so was that about, that was like 90, 91 when you got out?
Yeah. I got out December 10th, 1990.
And then from there, you was like, I got to do something else. I got to, and you said you're going to start a record label. Is that how it happened?
I came home doing the same shit, you know? Right. It was like, the streets was so wicked. I just wanted to do something different because I've been doing that shit since a young age, really. Taking a real risk on my life.
Right.
Taking penitentiary chances every day of my life. So I was at a point, you know what I mean? Like, that little Jose really woke me up because I'm like, that ain't how I want to live.
Right.
I ain't about to be doing that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? We was always told, fuck that whole coat on the streets because I ain't going back.
Right.
Going back. That was my mindset. I wasn't going to no fucking jail, if anything.
Right.
So it made me be smarter. I have to do things different. I have to use more of my brains than physical.
Right.
Young, I was more physical.
Yeah.
The older I got, by the time I was 15, 16, I was all brains, less physical.
Right. Now, like, a lot of people don't get to see that aspect of you, of how intellectual you actually are. And you make a good point when you talk about, to be in the streets takes real smarts. Like, it's easy to go to private school and somebody tell you what to do and they gonna hand your daddy was rich and you gonna take over the family business. But you out here literally trying to survive day to day. And still, not only did you survive, you are able to flip the game and go legit and use the same intellect that you were doing, in the streets and brought it to the music biz. Now, from my understanding, early Cash Money, I heard like you actually drew the logo yourself when you was having the vision. Like you was having the vision boards, when you was really getting to it. Tell me, and I think I know where